al-Bukhari 82. Book 3, Hadith 24. Narrated Ibn Umar. Allah's Messenger said, "While I was sleeping, I saw that a cup full of milk was brought to me and I drank my fill till I noticed the milk, its wetness coming out of my nails. Then I gave the remaining milk to Umar ibn al-Khattab." The companions of the Prophet asked, "What have you interpreted about this dream, O Allah's Messenger?" He replied, "It is religious knowledge." Sahih al-Bukhari 83. Book 3, Hadith 25. Narrated Abdullah bin Amr bin al-As. Allah's Messenger stopped for a while near the Jimar at Mina during his last Hajj for the people, and they were asking him questions. A man came and said, "I forgot and got my head shaved before slaughtering the hadi, sacrificing animal." The Prophet said, "There is no harm, go and do the slaughtering now." Then another person came and said, "I forgot and slaughtered the camel before Rami, throwing of the pebbles at the Jamra." The Prophet said, "Do the Rami now and there is no harm." The narrator added, "So on that day, when the Prophet was asked about anything as regards the ceremonies of Hajj, performed before or after its due time, his reply was, 'Do it now, and there is no harm.'" Sahih al-Bukhari 84. Book 3, Hadith 26. Narrated Ibn Abbas. Somebody said to the Prophet, during his last Hajj, "I did the slaughtering before doing the Rami." The Prophet beckoned with his hand and said, "There is no harm in that." Then another person said, "I got my head shaved before offering the sacrifice." The Prophet beckoned with his hand saying, "There is no harm in that." Sahih al-Bukhari 85. Book 3, Hadith 27. Narrated Abu Huraira. The Prophet said, "Religious knowledge will be taken away by the death of religious scholars, ignorance in religion and afflictions will appear, and harj will increase." It was asked, "What is harj, O Allah's Messenger?" He replied by beckoning with his hand indicating killing. Fath al-Bari page 192, volume 1. Sahih al-Bukhari 86. Book 3, Hadith 28. Narrated Asma. I came to Aisha while she was praying, and said to her, "What has happened to the people?" She pointed out towards the sky. I looked towards the mosque, and saw the people offering the prayer. Aisha said, "Subhanallah." I said to her, "Is there a sign?" She nodded with her head meaning, yes. I too, then stood, for the prayer of eclipse, till I became, nearly, unconscious, and later on I poured water on my head. After the prayer, the Prophet praised and glorified Allah and then said, "Just now at this place I have seen what I have never seen before, including paradise and hell. No doubt it has been inspired to me that you will be put to trials in your graves, and these trials will be like the trials of Masih ad-Dajjal or nearly like it." The sub-narrator is not sure which expression Asma used. You will be asked, "What do you know about this man, the Prophet, Muhammad?" Then the faithful believer, or Asma said a similar word, will reply, "He is Muhammad, Allah's Messenger, who had come to us with clear evidences and guidance, and so we accepted his teachings and followed him. And he is Muhammad." And he will repeat it thrice. Then the angels will say to him, "Sleep in peace, as we have come to know that you were a faithful believer." On the other hand, a hypocrite or a doubtful person will reply, "I do not know, but I heard the people saying something and so I said it." The same.